Go.
So we were talking about some guillotine defense concepts and ideas today. So the first thing we worked on is as my opponent's putting in an arm-in guillotine, and they drop to the side, boom. So they make their position and they lock in deep. I like to open my elbow, reach up the back, put my shoulder as high as I can on their chest, and walk up into place. Now, as my partner crushes down, there's no choke anymore. So, in theory, my partner wants my shoulder as close to their belt buckle as possible to finish a guillotine. The more that Cheyenne's crunched up in a ball, the quicker that tap's gonna come. So when you see people, especially strong guillotiners, Josh Hinger's phenomenal at this. Dustin Poirier is a good MMA version. Charles Oliveira also really good. As they lock in, they'll go from your knees and they'll like jump their legs underneath. Boom. So real quick, just so I can show what I'm talking about. When we're here, instead of falling back, they'll step and jump. And it's a very quick tap, and they're sliding into position. So when they slide into position on me, I walk back across the angle, flare my elbow, and drive that shoulder up like a rolling pin up their chest. That takes away so much of the ability. My shoulder moving up, squaring their hips over that angle takes away a lot of the choke. That said, sometimes they're in position too quick for that to happen. So they lock, I follow the choking hand and turn with it, I long step. Hips don't touch the ground, I bridge up and put all my weight. If they lock in, it's hard to clear this elbow. I'll put in my hand as I turn the corner and pop my elbow free. I'll square my hips down. When I'm ready to separate, I'll pin this arm and move my body away. So I pin this arm in place and move over the top. So one more time. They wrap. I long step away, bridge, hand in, shallow the elbow, walk across. If they're still locked, I separate from here. Now, this next one is a huge frustration for me offensively. So when we're getting front headlock, I'm just gonna pop up on my hands, walk my butt backwards. Now I'm gonna reach, find the elbow that's attacking my neck, and sucker drag out. So I back away from the front headlock, I've shot in, boom, back away, sucker drag out. And then the last one, which you can use in combination or just from standing. So my partner, I shoot in, or they snap me down to front headlock. I'm gonna lift my shoulder into their chest, create a hole, and my forehead's gonna trace along their body. Back in. And there's a lot of chances here to counterattack. When Cheyenne gets his front headlock, he gets excited because he has a chance to finish. So he moves into that front headlock, finishing snap down, sprawl his hips position, and then I can come back and counterattack. So there's a big window there. So some options we went over today: flatten them out, crush them with your shoulder. Option 2, long step, walk all the way around, free your elbow on the turn. Option 3, post those hands and back out. Option 4, forehead slides along their body to clear the tie. Either way, we're not letting people finish guillotines. And if you want to develop the ability to consistently defend guillotines, you got to put your head in guillotines a lot. You got to be willing to get choked out in practice so you can shine on game day.